So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball.
Shapes to shoot! Now a chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ake. Tolisso. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ball's out on the left now. Bernardeschi goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
De Bruyne. Plays it out to the flank. Manchester get it back again. Tolisso, still goalless. De Bruyne, and it's Bernardo Silva, gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Fires from distance. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. Timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ederson can claim that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Walker can get it clear. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Referee has just said play on. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kyle Walker. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. But it is coming up to that point in the game where this defence is going to have to stay sharp in order to avoid the well-documented lapses that have befallen them in recent weeks. Forward it goes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. And he's there to cut it out. Kyle Walker. Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Turns and goes back. Tries a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Done very well to intervene. Rapidly approaching the end. Manchester have scored in each of their last 5 games, but it doesn't look now as though they'll make it to 6. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Bernardeschi looking to get on the end of this. Bernardeschi, big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Attempts to play it through. And the referee brings it to a close. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So it's down to business here. Hoists it high. And through to the goalkeeper. Otamendi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to get with it. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Forward it goes. Zaha. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Lacazette. And it's played forward. Enrique. Still goalless. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tielemans goes looking. Nicely controlled. Goes for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Tagliafico.
And it's Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking... And the shot! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Tagliafico
Gets into the right position to intercept. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's gone for it! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lacazette. Now it's Zaha. Here's the delivery.
And that is not finding anyone.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Come back to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Zaha battles to win it back. Tielemans. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
And it's got through.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Enrique.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ball through needs to be good here. Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper sends it forward. Looks to clip it forward. And it's played forward. Enrique. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Enrique. Dashing forward at pace. Tolisso is onto it and can take it up.
Oh, nice touch.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Tries to get it clear. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Out towards the flank. Hits one! He can pounce on that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a long ball.
It's Lacazette! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
That's the through ball. Oh, he's found him, it shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
One through here, going for goal! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Looks to drop one in, and he's cut it out. That's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the right. Chambers going through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, smart save. And it's Chambers. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick? Mohamed Salah! Sanson. Sanson. Bernardeschi. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And the weighted pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! In for the pieces! They score! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plays it in. Robertson tries to clear. Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the shot! It is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Chiesa! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the finish!
Chiesa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Salah! There's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Grujic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lobs it in gently. Gomez. That's great strength on the ball. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardeschi plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexander-Arnold. And help's available out wide. Could move up a gear here. That's a decent ball. He gets past his man. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Robertson. Battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and now they can launch a counter. He'll have a go. Great strike for the keeper.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets it back, going through. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Grujic. Gomez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Plays it over to the other flank. Gomez. Come back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. Cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Decent looking ball. Has a hit! There's going to be another change here. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Bernardeschi provides an outlet. Oh, that's neat. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Liverpool are down to 10 men. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
And it's hoisted clear. He's had a go! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Van Dijk.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a loose ball. And they've been caught out here.
Dendoncker goes looking.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can keep...
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Right through the middle. Massive leap! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ward-Prowse. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Digne, towering header! Gets good distance on it.
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. In with the challenge. Oh, they could break here. Ward-Prowse. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tielemans hoists it forward, and it's Digne. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets on the end of it. He could... And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's got options out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Tolisso. Knocks it away. Tolisso. first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Ward-Prowse gets rid without sophistication.
Tielemans. It's being played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's there to receive it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ward-Prowse does well there, alert. Tries to locate someone up front. Digne plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in, surely! Digne goes looking. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ward-Prowse goes long, and it's played forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. And they've been caught out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Weston showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cross from Ward-Prowse. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chambers. Tielemans. Gets the better of his man. Surely a shot. Has a hit! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Great run on the overlap here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. There are a few waiting for it. He's gone for it! Going for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, and that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.